Hi, welcome back. Firstly, I want to apologize. My last video, I'm so sorry. I had a bit of brain fog. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I just hadn't had enough sleep, but I missed a couple of prizes in my last Scratchie. And I'm sure if you're watching going, hey, how come you didn't scratch that off? I do apologize. I did actually put it at the end of the video to say exactly what I did end up winning as opposed to what I said I was winning at the time. Now today I'm doing one $20 Scratchie, but it's a word Scratchie. So as you can see, it's a little bit more involved than just scratching off a couple of numbers and see if they correspond. So with this one here, I'll just quickly explain it so that we can see. So my words, or my letters I should say, will be at the top here, and then I need to scratch off this panel and this panel. There is a legend here. If I manage to scratch off 3 words, I get $30. 4 words is $40, etc. All the way up to 10 words is $300K. That would be so good. If I scratch all the corresponding letters in this panel, I get $200. And the same in this bottom panel here. If I scratch those off, I get to scratch the prize. With this one over here, I scratch off each panel, and if that word appears in either one of these panels, even if it's not scratched off, then again, I scratch that prize. So let's give this a crack and see how we go. Okay, so let's just scratch off all of my letters first. I think that might be the easiest. Actually, I'm just going to do the first line. Why don't we do that? All right. So, and that one over there. Right, so let's start scratching away. See. The more letters I can scratch off, the better. And it's weird because I actually have to look at all of these panels. Okay, next one is U. Obviously, you don't really want your ones like your X's and your Z's and all that, because how many words can you make with those, hey? We want good letters, your S's, your T's, your E's, your N's. They're the ones that we really want. I'm scratching a few off though. Okay, E. Yes, we love the letter E. And there's actually a little stars on here that you have to scratch off. And if you manage to scratch a word off that's actually got a star as part of it, you win 20 times however many words you manage to get, which would just be amazing. I like the E's, there's a few of those. Don't forget the little one over here. E, E, E. Is there? Oh yeah, there's another one. Okay, A, another good letter. I feel like I'm due for a big win. Like I've said before, I do consider myself a lucky person, so I reckon it's just around the corner, you know. Hey, I'm doing a bit of scratching, aren't I? still going. Still going. Gosh, and this is only 4 letters in. Maybe today is the day. Okay, oh, at least we're getting all the vowels. Okay, G. G's not really one of those letters that you have too much of. Ooh, we've got 1 full letter already. Egg. That's good. Very happy with that. Okay, Y. Got a second letter, a word I should say, not a letter. There's actually more Y's than what I thought there would be. Got a third letter. Well, I've already won $30. Man, let's keep going. X. God, oh, there is an X. Interesting. Is there only one X? Looks like it. Okay, T. Another great letter. We like the letter T. That's a bit of scratching, yeah. Okay, and P. Gosh, more P's than what I thought there would be as well. Come on, is this going to be the card? Please, please, please. All right, that's the first line done. Let's now do the second line. Okay, maybe second line I'll just scratch the first few. Alrighty. Alright, so you can get a bird's eye view. So we're after D. H. Man, we're starting to get close on some of them. Z. Have I got any Zs? Help me out here. I can't see a Z. And an F. All right, what's the next one? J. I don't like these types of letters. These are the ones you hardly use. I reckon it's going to come down to the wire, so I'm just going to do it one by one, and as we get very, very close, I'll turn it around again so that you guys can see it. Q. Who has the letter Q? I bet you there's not even one there, is there? No, it's teasing me. W. S. Now that's a great letter. I'm thinking N or a I would be amazing. 2 letters to go. Okay, second last letter. Oh, K. It's killing me. All right, what do we got? We got a V. Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna scratch. Oh, actually we were scratching another one, so we got 4 letters, I think. There's a V, another V. Now I'm just gonna scratch this off, and if we match any of these words in here, we get to win the prize. And it doesn't have to be a scratched off word. So let's see what we've got. All right, otter, dog, or gold. Is that in there? Okay, I have to say that was both exhilarating and frustrating at the same time. We have ended up with $100. So we ended up scratching off 6 words. So that's pretty exciting. For a $20 scratchy, can't complain. Okay, we've got our AI question from ChatGPT. Remember, there was 100 questions to begin with, and I have no idea what these are. Right, question 27. What's your most irrational fear? Oh my God, I know that straight away. So in Australia, we call them bungarras. They're actually a racehorse goanna. So they're a very large goanna and they run super quick. And when they run and they skittle, it freaks me out. And they're like a very small Komodo dragon. And it's no different from when you see the alligators and the crocodiles when they're on land and they walk and they sway from side to side. I just go cold. I absolutely hate it. And these damn bungarras, they run super quick and they run up trees. So I absolutely hate them. So I have to say that is my most irrational fear. Anyway, thanks for joining and I'll see you guys tomorrow.